Assalamu alaikum, our dear students, and welcome to a new lesson for our school, Qatar Technical School. This lesson is for grade 10. It's an English lesson using Technical English Book 1. And the title of the lesson is Review Unit A, Part 2. Let's have a look at the objective of today's lesson. The first objective is using helping verbs in questions and answers. Helping verbs are verbs like be, am, is, are, do, does, was, were, and things like that. And we studied this in the beginning of the year. Also, another objective is naming objects. We learned the name of objects or things in these two units, Unit 1 and Unit 2, and we are going to practice naming these objects. And finally, we're going to work on some antonyms, and the antonyms means opposite words. كلمة وعكسها. Okay, to do today's lesson, please go to the course book, page 17. On page 17, we have a question, number 4. Complete the questions and answers with the words in the box. You can use the words more than once. The words in the box are am, are, do, does, and is. And if we look here, we have here 5 spaces, and here we have 6 spaces or another 5 spaces. So we're going to use some words more than once. هنستخدم بعض الكلمات أكثر من مرة. Okay, so let's take the questions first together. Number 1, where are you from? It's answered as an example. Number 2, what space you do? 3, excuse me, you, Ayan. Ayan is the name of a person. 4, what space he do? 5, what his name? 6, excuse me, they from France. Okay, now I ask you please to pause the video for about 2 minutes, do the exercise, and come back later for the check. Okay, now let's check the answers together. Number 2, what is the answer? Do. Very good. What do you do? What do you do means what is your job? 3, excuse me, are you Ayan? 4, what does he do? It also means what is his job. Here I'm asking you in number 2, what do you do means what's your job. Number 4, what does he do means what is his job. Number 5, what his name is. Excellent. And number 6, excuse me, are they from France? Good. Now you're going to do the same with the words, with the sentences here. A, no, my name, space, Jan. B, I, space, an IT technician. C, his name, space, Peter. D, no, they, space, from Germany. E is answered, I am from Denmark. He, a marine engineer. Okay, as usual, pause the video and come back later for the check. Okay, now let's see the answers. A is. Very good. B, am. C, is. D, are. And F is. Good. The next step and the thing that we need to do is match the question with the answer. Like here. Where are you from? I am from Denmark. What do you do? Yes, B. I am an IT technician. 3. Excuse me, are you Ayan? A. No, my name is Jan. 4. What does he do? Excellent. F. He is a marine engineer. 5. What is his name? Very good. C, his name is Peter. Excuse me, are they from France? And the answer is D, no, they are from Germany. Okay, so in the next slide, we're going to see the answers. Okay, 2B, 3A, 4, F, 5, C, and finally 6, D. Very good. Okay, now let's move to another exercise. In this exercise, we're going to do this part only. Okay, here it's like a game. What you need to do is to look at the drawer. This is a drawer. Let's look at the handle heel, درج. You open it, okay, and you see these things. What are these? Very good. Screws. And how many? They are 3. So here we have 3 screws. What I ask you to do is to look at the other 7 pictures and try to remember. حاول تتذكر. Okay, then stop the video or close the book and try to write out of your mind the names and numbers of these things. Okay, so please now close the book, don't look at the screen, and try to remember. Take like 2 minutes and then come back and we'll see how many of everything are there in the picture, in the drawer. Okay, now 6 nails. Very good. What else? 8 bolts. And how many nuts? 5 nuts. Very good. What about the washers? They are 4. Okay, do you remember how many staples were there in the picture? Yes, it was only one staple and one something else, spanner. Very good, one spanner. And what about the screwdrivers? How many screwdrivers? Excellent, it was only one screwdriver. Very good. Now let's move to the same page, the same slide, but another exercise. Here we have some words. Let's read them. On, stand, large, in, stop, off, left, small, open, out, up, closed, sit, right, down, loosen, tighten, and start. What we need to do with these words is to find each word and the opposite. For example, on. What is the opposite of on? It's off. Very good. So now please pause the video for a while and try to find pairs of opposite words like on and off. Here we have 18 words, so we're going to have 9 groups. Okay, welcome back. Now let's go to check the answers. On and off, another pair. Large and small, كبير صغير. Left and right, of course this is an easy pair. Open, closed, مفتوح مغلق. Tighten, loosen, يربط يفك. Up and down, these are very easy. In and out. Stop, start, and finally stand, sit. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 pairs of opposite words, antonyms. Good. Now, so far we have done a revision on using the helping verbs like am, is, are, do, and does. And this was the first objective. In the second objective, we achieved naming objects, تسمية الأشياء, and we did this as a game. And this was the second objective. And the third and last objective was the antonyms or the opposite words, and we did this also as well. Thank you so much for watching the video, and please don't forget to go to the Teams for the homework. You have 24 hours to answer the homework. Goodbye and see you later.